today. Now, I'd like you to get a tablet and a pen. I'm going to give you a lot of information. I'm going to go through steps, rules, and tools, and exactly how it takes to get to a millionaire to billionaire. And what do I know? Because I did it myself. So this is live, and my name is Ray Reynolds. They call me the Godfather of Credit. I built billions of dollars of credit for clients. I incorporate Lakers, Clippers, Dodgers, and Angels, and all kinds of rich and famous people. Maybe let me incorporate you, or I'll take the corporation you have today, and let's build it the right way, okay? Now, there's no pictures, there's no recording, because I said so, and I want you to write things down and put it here. The ultimate goal. Now, do you want to be a millionaire? It's simple. It's a simple question. Do you want to become a millionaire? If the answer is yes, I want to change your mind, because no one ever received money personally and got to what? Keep it. They have to pay tax on everything they do. Next, would you like to be a corporate millionaire? See, there's a big difference. How do you receive money? Now, those things in front of you, those are things I obtain. $100 million building, $1 million Lamborghinis, yachts, $5 million mansions. Why not? Well, I've done this ever since I was a kid. It's kind of fun. Now, I want you to think about foundation, structure. Here's your problem. No matter if you look at Google, YouTube, and TikTok, all these people do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Now, one of them is giving you foundation, rules, and tools, and that's my problem. I have a big problem with that. Foundation is everything. Structure, because 87% of businesses failed anyway. Where do you get the money? You're not winning the damn lottery. You're not getting a big enough raise. How about if I teach you how to build corporate credit to finance the dream and write it all off? Would that be okay? You see, there's a way to accomplish the goal without stealing the money from the family. Now, so let's think about, what is your goal? What is your goal? Now, I'd like you to goal to be 10,000 to 100,000 a month. I'd like you to write that down. See, I believe you need basically between 10,000 to 100,000 a month. Some people go, that's a lot of money. Stop. $100,000 a month is only $1.2 million. By the way, if you ever want to retire, you need $5 million, period. The only way you can retire. So let's understand what your goal should be. I'd like to change your mind and do it my way. Sorry, I think your way. Sorry, sucks. So let's take a picture. Now, I know I said don't take pictures. Here's a couple pages. I'll say take a picture. Now, let's go click, click, click. See, for me, I got tested at Tewico Junior High. I was 14 and a half in 8th grade. They found out, and they didn't listen before. I have total recall. I write with both hands and talk at the same time and rhyme all the time. In the 6th grade, they thought I was stupid. I just thought they were stupid. So you know what's really weird, having an IQ of 203? All right, I like to make money. They tested me. I got a perfect score in SAT test and everything else. Got to go into college. All right, government program. That was fun. Not really. But you know what? I never went to high school. That would have been a waste of my damn time. I had 19 houses at 17 and a half years old. I'm collecting them. So I made my first million at 14 and a half when I invented car finding and other things too. 19 houses. They told me I hit number 20. They told me no. Hell, I don't like no. I transferred to the divisions. By the way, I invented division, all right, process in 85, 86. I freed up my loan to value, got more properties. Wow. You know what I also did? I started collecting payphones. I had 22,000 payphones, doing an average of $300 a month. That's called money, money, money. So I like money. See, I didn't get a family. I didn't get a real mommy and a daddy. So I needed to get out of hell. I need money to do that too. All right, let's understand how to play the game. I'd like someone to drive you around your city today. I believe when you drive your car, you have tunnel vision. You're focused in front of you. What about everything around you? Why don't you do this just once? Have somebody put you in the passenger side, drive you around, maybe the same way you go to work today. Then look at everything around you. My question would be, when you pull down that visor in the car, why the hell don't you own these things? Why not? I mean, your problem is you. You didn't believe you could own that Wendy's, that storage in that apartment complex. Let's go get it. Is that okay? So let's understand. I'm going to teach you how to play the game to get to millionaire to billionaire. All right, it's kind of fun. I've helped 50 million people so far, 32 millionaire clients. And I got 29 billionaires. We have fun with you. Wouldn't that be fun? Now, if you like, I'll actually find the location for you, line it up, corporation division process, and I'll get you to close escrow. You just get money. That's all you want at the end of the day anyway, right? You want money coming in to pay your bills. Let's get it done. my way for a while. And I'll even show you 3 locations to play with. Is that okay? As we play this game, we're going to win. Now, you need $5 million. IRS says $5 million below a small company. We do $100,000 a month. That's only $1 million too. So we got to get our mindset around. We need a $5 million company. That's the minimum, $5 million. Okay. Now, some of you have excuses. Blah, 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 blah. You see, I accomplished every goal I've ever had. Well, that's me in 1981, the YMCA, El Toro, next to the Marine base. I hold the record for the highest and fastest kick on planet Earth. And every time I turn around and hear some idiot say, white man can't jump, that makes no sense to me. Hell, I kicked the door jam at 10, then the back to basketball hoop at 14 and a half at Tehuico Junior High. Whoa! So I have everything I want, don't you? What's wrong with you? These aren't turned up enough? Let's go get some goodies. All right, rags to riches, me. Oh, well, I got born in a damn taxi on the way to Gardena Hospital. She didn't want me. I got to be with Mrs. Hope, the she-devil from hell. Your journey today could begin with me. That means you're stuck with me from beginning, middle to the end. I got classes all through the week. Live. I've been in front of people and online for 46 years. Helping people like you get to millionaire. Draw the diagram in front of you. See, it represents a corporation owning corporations like Bank of America. They have bankrupt 7,001 locations. Boom! Bankrupt. They wiped out the lease. They took the money and the honey. And they wrote off on their taxes. Your problem is you. You keep bringing the damn pain home. Why would you do that? Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, US Bank. Let's look at Walmart had to pay $45 million for being jerks. You're ripping their clients off. How about Sam's Club? How about Warren Buffett and his company called Geico, who's the worst company ever to pay off a claim in the first place? You got to sue them and get your money. They love to collect it, but they don't want to give anything back. How about we have 11 cities that filed bankruptcy? Cities filed what? 11 of them filed bankruptcy, wiped out their friggin' debt, stayed in business in front of you. What did you do? Your problem is you follow ducks and sheep, and you don't look behind the curtain. Sorry, it's true. So let's see if I can get you to play with me today. Hey, how about stop bringing the damn pain home? Next, we got to think about become a certified CFO. And the next thing is let's think. Let's reprogram our brain to millionaire status. I want you to see it, believe it, go get it. Write it down. Let's play my way. Now, I got to be with Mrs. Hope, the she-devil from hell. First time she dropped me off at the Redondo Beach Pier, I was 3.5 years old. She rolled down the window and said, if you're not here at 5 o'clock, I'm leaving there to die. She was a she-devil from hell. I ran over to the light on the pier. You know what I did? Stayed warm, but I ate out of a trash can because I was hungry. You know what I did? I stole off the pier. Third time I stole, he grabbed my hand. He was going to kill me and throw me off the pier. He gave me a choice. He looked down and he goes, boy, take out my trash. Boy, clean the chum bucket. I was known as boy till I was 9.5 years old. All right, I knew everybody in the pier. All right, and Tony's in the restaurant. The owners went to their Palace Verde mansion on the weekend. I shoveled cow and horse manure all weekend long to make money. Now, one of the things I did as a little boy, I looked at basically magazines, rich and famous people, how they get their money. That's what I did. Marina Del Rey, Torrance Rocks, Palos Verdes, and Rat Beach. So here's your problem. See, you didn't look past go, and you let people around you, some of them rip you off too. Did you realize you're the worst enemy you got is you? You brought the damn pain home. Now let's understand something. You jacked up the credit, you dropped the score. Hell, you can't get it anymore. You backed yourself and family in a corner, and you hawked your house. Isn't that called stupid? But you're not stupid, but you did stupid. No, understand. I'm the one who trained Ken Yarborough at TRW became a Sparian. Why don't we do this? Every card in your personal wallet today, put a sticky. Let's write down the limit of the card. What's 25%? What's 29%? Let's dummy proof this. See, your problem is this. You jacked up the wrong damn card. I don't understand, stupid. You did stupid. You're not stupid. Do you realize all cards fluctuate? All of them, but these two. So we're going to jack up a damn card. It's going to be one of these. Why the hell would we bring the pain home? Oh, the lack of knowledge. It's the stupidity of man and woman. People aren't stupid, but they sure do stupid all the time. Oh, by the way, don't worry. Half the world, this world we have today is lazy. TRW, The reports are out. Thomas Raymond Woolridge, bicycle parts in California. In 96, they became Experian, the largest credit agency in the world. I designed this. Good, fair, hell no. Good, fair, what? Hell no. So let's understand today. Would you like to get a 750 and maintain it and quit screwing around? I mean, your amateur hour's over. You brought the pain home. That's called stupid. You did stupid. You're not stupid. Let's use Ray's rules. All right. Let's understand Ray's rules, and I'm Ray Reynolds. We're going to play my way for a while because I think your way sucks. See, Billy, I met him outside Bank of America, laying on the ground. I asked him, what's wrong with him? See, I grab people, and I want to change their life to make it an example. Isn't that fun? That's why I got 3,000 testimonials and all kinds of goodies. Billy, I thought he was kind of being lazy, but you know what I found out? He was afraid to do what I wanted him to do. So I played with Billy. I hold his hand every step of the way. Here's his shitty credit. That sucks. No good stuff at all. What did I do with Billy? Same thing I want to do with you. Let's take your credit and understand. Why don't we rebuild it? I know you get knocked down. What do? You feel sorry for yourself. That's 3 minutes. I'll give you. For me, I give 3 seconds. That's all I want. So let's play my way. Take a picture of this page too. Wow. Did you know? All right, Best Buy gave me $29,000 of credit when I came out of a coma. And I just asked for instant credit to a division of me. Oh, goody. See, this is supply credit, which you don't have to have great credit to go get. And you can balance your debt and take away your damn excuses. That's all I hear people doing. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get rid of excuses. I got Billy 51,000. Would you like some to balance your debt? Oh, there's me again. See, on Fridays and Saturdays, I got classes all through the day. That means you're stuck with me. Isn't that fun? First class in the morning at 6 o'clock. That's my millionaire people. They got 2 million plus of credit. 4:30 in the afternoon, they got 4 to 5 million. Would you like to join it? So the class is through the day. See, I got no excuses to give you besides let's get off our assets and let's go get it. Will that be okay? You get to know Ray Reynolds and rayscredit.com. We play my way for a while. Because why did I say I think your way what? Sucks. So let's play to get you to be the certified CFO. Chief Financial Officer. Let me build you $1 million of credit. That'd be okay. I put you in my coaching program as well. Let's understand today. I don't think you can get where you want to go on your own anyway. And you already spent thousands of dollars and crap didn't work. You had a friend and family rip you off too. Hey, how about if I take the time to blueprint you? Let's get on the phone for an hour with your partner of life or your spouse. Let's talk about past, present, and future. Good, bad, and ugly. Tax lien, bankruptcy, crap. Then let's take about the family. How about the corporation? How about division process? How about irrevocable trust, the plan to die? Because we have to plan to live. And when we die, what's our goodies going to do? We're going to play my way. Car, house. Oh, auto income. I put that in my book 47 years ago. And we're going to get cash flow free part-time. Now, remember, I want both husband and wife or partner of life on that blueprint call for up to 1 hour, especially if you're married. Every man knows when you do something wrong, she's going to give you the look. She's going to kill you. Every man knows a woman's look when she's going to kill it. So we got to win. We got to make her happy too. So let's play. By the way, there's no plan B. Plan B is for losers. We stay to plan A, even if we get knocked down 1,000 friggin' times. Okay. Now, being an entrepreneur, that means you're going to fall off the cliff. At least you're going to feel like you are. That means it's good. You're going to learn from that. So always feel like that, because if you're not, that means you're not pushing it hard enough. You got what it takes. You're going to feel like that's your first million, because that's the hardest one to go get. Second and third to fifth million, it's easier. Okay, we're going to look at a corporation now. This is chapter 18. I'm going to here to be CPA and attorney, but it's right in front of you. Let's circle a corporation as a legal person. Now, I heard this. I was at Mrs. Hope House on Wednesday night. They had a poker game every Wednesday night. I wrote it down. Now, the next day, because they told me I was weird, I went back to the Torrance Police Department. Next door was a library. Man, what does this mean? She walked away. She was rude. 5 minutes later, here's a microfiche. He's a book. Ah! I read the book. Didn't you? What the hell's your blueprint? Why did you screw things up? You didn't have a blueprint for success. Don't worry, I own the rights to that since I was 12. So what did I do? I went to the library for 2 damn years. I sent away $10. You got $10? Hey, you got $30 today? You can get a brand new corporation. It's free in all 50 states. You pay the filing fee between what, 30 to $100. I got $100,000 of credit cards in the mail. What the? That's what Mrs. Hope said. I'm 9.5 years old, get 100,000 credit in the mail. She calls Ted Turner, the one at the poker game, this Dodger and Laker guy, and he's an attorney now. Oh, goody. How'd you do that? I had explained to Ted Turner there's 26 ways how to use an SS4 form, and I'm 9.5 years old. Now, understand, I just circled may sue or be sued. You see that? Here's my problem. I didn't read that part. So I got sued when I was 12.5 years old. All right, I'll explain that to you too. So my first corporation was Helping Hand Industries. Helping Hand, 100,000 in the mail? Hell yes, it was fun. I got named in the movie Dave as well. So let's play. Now, 12.5 years old, I screwed up. I started the Orange County Blind Center. I used the word Braille. I didn't realize it belonged to the Braille Institution. And then I got my assets kicked in court. They actually forgave me because I was 12.5. Let's do this. Let's never bring the pain home. I got the rules and tools I can give you every step of the way. Okay, let's do this. Now, when I was a little boy, you know what they kept saying at that poker game? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what that meant. You know what I got? I just thought they were stupid. Do you know a corporation, when it's sued, they sue you? You're sued and screwed at the same time. Sorry, it's just the way it works. You're the voice of the corporation. But if you put your ducks in a row my way and use the division process, you never bring the pain home to you and your family ever again. Would that be okay if we do it my way for a while? Now, understand, I believe you have goals. Where's your checklist? Where's the checklist? Where's the activities list? How are you going to reach that damn goal if you know how when you get knocked down 1,000 times every time you do reach it anyway? Well, that's why you get stuck with me. See, having total recall is good. Remember how to do everything you ever thought of. Simple. Challenge me, please. I get bored very easy. How about I give you the daily list, the weekly list? How about we work on the project list and get you to millionaire? Would that be okay if you do what I tell you to do? Okay. Now I have a foolproof program. You can't even screw it up. Because what happens? I promised myself I would not ever have a family, all right, unless I had a foolproof program. And then I couldn't find one, so I created one. So let's understand division process with me. I got a beautiful wife, 6 kids, and 12 grandkids. So let's play my way. Hey, how about my homeless program, Raise 360? See, these idiots are trying to use affordable housing in Beverly Hills, California, Huntington Beach. Homeless park's the only thing that works. Oh, here's Free Ray, Ricky, Dickie Ross coming out of prison. Here's gold and platinum cards. Wow, unlimited. How about we look at Thomas? Thomas was in prison for 26 years. It only took me 6 months to get him brand new dump trucks doing 5 to 10 million a year. How about Michael, God rest his soul? All right, how we got basically Arnold. Oh, we got presidents of the United States of America Incorporated too. Oh, don't forget, we got Kevin Costner. Oh, good, we got Pixar. Oh, I like that. Oh, and guess what? We got college professor, Biola University. Oh, you know, Steve from Gold's Gems. It's Mr. Superman himself. Oh, Kurt Cobain, God rest his soul. And she's got her videos too. I got 1,000,000 too. See, rich and famous people know how to listen to me. You got a problem. You got to turn these suckers up. My problem with you is you brought the pain home when you never had to. So let's understand how to play the game. Now let's understand you didn't pay attention, and that's on you. I want you to write down SS5. You filled out one to get your SSN when you're 14 to 16. That's what you did. No, you did. You gave yourself one chance to try. Understand that. So understand, you gave yourself one chance under SS5 to SSM. Did you realize it's called We the People? As Ronald Reagan said, we the people tell the government what to do. Your Social Security card, you're not supposed to laminate, carry with you, or use for ID purposes, but you do it every day. Oh, let's look at SS4. Let's compare SS5 to SS4. Wow. You know the only form I could find out the IRS ever created for banking and credit purposes is SS4? Why don't we read line 1? Legal name of entity or individual person. Now, if you don't file your tax returns, you're just a damn crook. Go to prison like Wesley Snipes did. He went to prison for 3 years, 5 years probation, $18 million left. He ruined his personal life and his career being stupid. Oh, well, what can I say? Now, I'd like you to go to irs.gov today. irs.gov, I'd like you to download a copy of a 1244. Can you do that for me too? See, I don't understand why people don't file tax returns. Did you know the IRS has a form called 1244 that you and the corporation can file one tax return and almost not pay any tax to 3 to 5 million bucks? Wouldn't that be the way to play the game in the first place? I don't understand, stupid. Do you understand stupid yet? Okay. Here's Richard, one survivor of the first show, $1 million check. His tax attorney said you get $375 to keep. The rest goes to IRS. I told him reference 3 times 5. I wanted to show him how to turn it to 15 million bucks. He didn't listen to anybody. Being stupid, what did he do? He pissed it away. Went to prison for 3.5 years, 10 years probation. He even violated the probation, being an idiot. See, the lack of knowledge is why people do stupid things. I don't understand stupid. So let's play the game and let's understand. Let's plan the problem. See, you got your ass kicked. Oh, I'm supposed to say ass is kicked because you weren't watching. You let someone rip you off or you just dropped the ball. What the hell's wrong with you? You're a grown-up. Isn't it time to man up or woman up? United States of America Incorporated. Oh, goody. 50 corp states, cities. Did you know they're so smart and they made sure they plan if they have an old shit day like you? They have a Chapter 9 bankruptcy for the city. They wipe out the dead, stay in business. What did you do? I don't understand. Why the hell didn't you understand we the people? Supreme Court says corporation's a legal person. So why don't we stop bringing the pain home and let me repackage you? So let's understand division of me. Can you do that? Division of me. Oh, there's that SS4. Did you know I can set up an entity with your name, your corp, your division, your subsidiary, and I can build you $1 million of credit? Would you like me to do that for you too? We can play my way. Now, I had a problem. I was in a coma almost 15 years ago. Oh, shit. This is the week it'll be 15 years, come Friday. You know what I did? I'm worth $3.7 billion freaking dollars. I got 3 yachts in the backyard. All right, isn't that fun? 3 yachts. All right, got all the goodies, worth $3.7 billion. I found myself in a coma. See, my wife wanted to take out one of the yachts in the backyard with a group of people, and one of them had a virus. Let's write down 3 divisions of me, 5 closets. Do it, please. See, this gives you a backup and a backup and plan the problem. You didn't do that. Now, what did I do? After coma, came out walking around with an oxygen tank for 6 months. I said, honey, take us to Mark's place. He owns jewelry, Mark and his family. I walk in, came back out. She goes, where's your wedding ring? Where's your Rolex? Where's your necklace and bracelet? Oh, I had to be clean, honey. I lied to my wife. Hell yeah, I do it today. My job is to protect her. And if I got to lie to her, I'm going to lie to her because I don't want to hurt her feelings. She kind of screwed up when she signed a POA. So guess what I got to do? I then turned around because I have 3 divisions of me, build $1 million of credit in 6 weeks. What the hell's wrong with you? I bought her next damn dream house. What's wrong with you? I don't understand. So a division of me allows me to get a credit card, a house, and a franchise. Why would I bring the pain home and I never had to? I don't understand stupid. Do you understand stupid? See, a division of me allows me to get a Lamborghini for $1 million. Oh, here's the key. Woo! So let's understand what this means. I bought that Lamborghini part of the collection as a division. Now, you have the right to use your SSN or SS4. I use SS4. I guaranteed it as a division of me. So I got my apartment complexes, my Wendy's. Oh, I got my, Shakey's Pizza, 31 flavor, my donut stores, and my commercial real estate. Oh, goody. I got a bad piece, and let's say it's that Lamborghini. It's only $6,800 a month when I got it. You know what I get to do? The 3-step I invented. Disconnect, isolate, incorporate. I put that sucker over here. I keep all the other good pieces. Why did you allow yourself to be one? Isn't that a lonely number? You watch Bank of America bankrupt 7,000 locations, banks, grocery stores, and cities in your face, and you don't do shit. Besides sit there, come on. Now, I can basically bankrupt this piece under the Federal Protection Act if I had to. I'm going to try to save it. But understand something, I have no intent to do fraud. So if I can't save it, what am I going to do? Bankrupt the shit out of it and keep my other pieces. You see, when you sign a lease of a building, you don't sign it as you. It makes no sense. Oh, the properties of divisions, why? You can have a lousy tenant. One of your tenants is going to be a shithead that won't pay the damn bill, and you're stuck. But a division solves that problem too. Oh, by the way, the SS4 had to receive money. You don't pay tax till you're profitable. Did you know under the 12 acts, and one of them is called the Fair Lending Act, your one card can get you 99 more. What the hell is wrong with people? I don't understand, stupid. Why do they do stupid things? Let's make the division of the duck and the sheep, not the family or the corporation. Now, if you set up a division of me, you will be able to guarantee a building, car, apartment complex, or storage unit. So the bottom line, and when I set up a division of me, I want to set it for you, I'll charge you $999. I got to set up the division. You got to sign. I got to get a tax agent, add a bunch of history, and build it up and away. If you want me to do while you're rebuilding your credit, I'll do that too. But again, it's up to you. Click. Come on, another picture. Did you know your banks, 6 of them, bought Zelle on July 6, 2022? See, they want to shut down more locations because all the people going to the bank, they're making a deposit, getting out cash. What the hell? That's a lot of money. But then they bought Zelle. Then they shut more locations down. Okay, here's Mary. Mary's just like you. Difference is Mary graduated. She's working for IBM. No, she's working for Apple, making $250,000 a year. She married her 3rd grade sweetheart. Ivy League education, all kinds of goodies. She wants to start a restaurant because grandma taught her how to cook. Oh, goody. She gives $10,000 to the attorney. Are you going to look at the lease and all kinds of good stuff? And you're going to get the CPA, gave him $5,000 to retainer. Now, the problem is when she used her personal credit from 801, went down to, wow, what the shit? She used $98,000 of her personal credit for the business. Didn't know what the hell she's doing. She talked to the attorney and CPA. What did I do? What's their response? They have no idea about personal business credit. All right, all they know how to do is practice law. Maybe they'll get it right someday. You know, her restaurant filed bankruptcy. And there's a dumb attorney. He made her guarantee it for 10 years in 3 options. It should have been a division of Mary, not her. But guess what she got to do? She filed bankruptcy. And then she lost her house. And her husband divorced her 3 weeks later. Says, I didn't sign up for that, honey. See, the problem is you keep bringing the damn pain home. Why would anybody do that in the first place? Oh, okay. Now, if you have a corporation today, oh, goody for you. Look it up online, Secretary of State's website. I'll bet you use your home address. You know, you should have used, home, shared office space or a mailbox, etc. Why would you use your home address when they sell you in a mailing list? I don't understand that. Oh, no one explained it to you? You never looked behind the damn curtain? Why don't we put our ducks in a row? Because right now when they sue that corp, they sue you, and that sucks. How about we build a line of defense? So we don't bring the pain home ever again. Would that be okay? The line of defense. So here's a $100 million building, a $1 million Lamborghini, $5 million mansion, or a $1 million restaurant. This is some of the pieces out of the goodies. You can get them too. So let me add you to my credit system. You see, in Huntington Harbor, there's 5 islands. I own properties in all 5 of them through the division process. Let's write down credit, loan, and money. Come on. So if I help you build your corporate credit, you can loan out money and make money off the credit. See, the way I designed cash flow for you per time in my book 47 years ago, I literally put financial freedom there. A corporation shouldn't do business but get credit. It finances an entity for franchise or apartment complex. You build a line of defense. Your goal should be $10,000 a month, then getting to $100,000. And remember, $100,000 a month is only $1.2 million. The goal after that is getting to the $5 million mark. So flippity dippity doos. I'm flipping properties, and I got tired of the buyer being a liar, the broker, and the agent too. Hell, they're hiring the contractor. He's hiring the subcontractor from Home Depot. They're cutting corners every time I sign a contract. Everyone's trying to screw me out of money. Hey, I'm sorry. That's what they do almost every time. At 21, I decided to be the bank. I wanted to play my way. Don't you want to be the bank? I sold a car. They gave me a deposit. It's going to go to his credit union. I said, no, don't do that. I have a division will carry the loan for you. $413 for 7 years. Isn't that fun? I sold my first house. Why the hell would you sell a house or a car when you could have been the bank? I did the assignment of mortgage. And what I got to do, hell, I got $2,000 a month for 30 years. So let's see. We could actually play the game and dissect pieces like an apartment complex. Get the city to turn it into townhouses or condos. We can do assignment of mortgage. You got one mortgage, let's dissect it in pieces. Wouldn't that be fun? When I created the Millionaires Founders Kit, that was good. How about the real estate system for billionaires? Financial system, become the bank buckets of money. How about the assignment of asset? See, you can learn to play, and I can teach you something every day. You're gonna have fun my way. Oh, goal. What's your goal? Money making machine. Okay. Let's see. We can sell supplies and credit and build up to $1 million of credit and use OPM money. We can look at Dun & Bradstreet. Okay, there's a way to do that too. We can sell on Amazon and eBay. Take a picture here. Supply credit can turn into cash. Help you balance your debt. That would be the ultimate goal. But again, I only got Billy $51,000. So why don't we sell on Amazon and eBay? Would that be okay? Okay. It's about $500 million of goodies, about $500 million of goodies. Let's play. Now, I'd like to teach you how to be a corporate millionaire. Would that be okay? We play it my way for a while. Here's God's gift, the mansion in the harbor. I needed basically the yacht, and I wanted the U-Dock because I had 3 yachts and race boats in the backyard. No, they're all over that friggin' place. They had different properties. I had to get that one, had a U-Dock. I always like putting Ray Reynolds University.com on yachts and race boats. And the Duffy when I take my wife to Captain Jack's on Fridays. So romantic. Watch the moon against the ocean. Oh, isn't that good? Oh, how about the $100 million building? How about the $1 million Lamborghini? I like Lamborghinis and helicopters too. Oh, there's me. Hit my head that night. Damn, I got stitches too. My ass is high as a 6-foot locker. Damn, that was kind of fun. So I guess white men do jump and stupid people say we don't. I kicked out the lights that night when the Guinness Book of Records guy pissed me off. See, you can accomplish every goal you ever had. Why don't you put your mindset to it? So the word no doesn't mean no. Can you imagine how many times you heard no and you accepted and you knew it wasn't true? How many contracts did you sign you didn't feel comfortable with? That voice inside was talking to you. You turned that sucker down a long time ago. How about we look at 1,000 steps to millionaire? How about we take and get a look at the Millionaires Founders Kit? My next series that came out, I sold it at the Bonaventure for 32 years, $5,000 a set. So let's stop treading water, playing it safe. Here's 5 things you need. Let's write them down now. Number 1, you need a 750 score. We'll help you build that up too. You need a corporate budget of efficiency. You need basically checkbook money and $100,000 to $1 million of credit and supply and vendor credit too. These are a must-have. To me, everything's rules, tools. That's what it is. Rules, tools, and steps. Hey, you're going to get your ass kicked 1,000 times. You got the guts, let's go get it. If not, just give it up and stay in your stupid job. That's boring as can be. That's what most people do because most people are lazy anyway. Okay. How about this? You got a corp? Good, I'll build that one. If not, I'll hand you one for free. That's right, free. I will basically expect you to pay the filing fee, about $100 maybe. How about we stop bringing the pain home? We put our ducks in a row, and I repackage your life my way because I think your way sucks. Is that okay? All right, let's understand something. I had a big problem. I'm helping rich and famous people. That's fun. But I like my homeless program. I like the one coming out of prison. And I get people to millionaire. That's fine and fun too. Michael was great. God rest his soul. Arnold. Oh, presidents. What do we get? Kevin Costner. Oh, Superman for Gold's Gym. And Giovanni. Pixar. Oh, college professor. And basically Kirk and Van rest his soul too. She got her videos doing a couple million a year. I got her $1 million too. But what happens? Very simple. I believe your problem is right here. You don't know how to listen. Now, I incorporated Lakers, Clippers, and Dodgers and Angels. I've been around 47 years, helping people just like you. It's like, where the hell you been? Oh, you listen to all that blah, blah, blah. See, motivation's great, but it's crap after a week. If they're not going to give you rules and tools, I think they're full of you know what. That's just my opinion today. So what did you do? Honey, we're going to start a business. Oh, goody. Let's jack up our credit cards. Let's back down our score. Let's get stuck so we can't get any more. And let's hawk our house and be stupid. Well, no, most of you did. Isn't that the dumbest thing you ever did in your life? I thought you said you were going to help the family. See, if you jack these suckers up, you bring what? The pain home. Let's write down today's date. Let's project 90 working days. Let's keep working towards the goal. Take away your excuses. See, here's what happens. Customers think. All right, this is a customer this weekend. He says, Ray. All right, and it's like, He has no, and anybody ever told me this. He's proud of me. Oh my goodness. I love that. Patience, direction, smart. All right. Honest, all these good things. I'm a true man's man, he said. Thank God he's putting his life in my hands. I've only made him a millionaire. I want to get him to billionaire. Is that okay? So we can play my way for a while. Now, winning the game of business, my first series I put out there years ago to show exactly what I'm doing for myself, and here's what you can do for you. It's from one of my companies called Repackaging America. Now, page 6, paragraph 3 said cash flow fee per time. Here's that old shit day I had. Can you imagine this Friday? I died 15 years ago. It's an old shit day. Damn. I'm worth $3.7 billion friggin' dollars. But we took out one of the yachts in the backyard, helping people. Next day, one of them had a virus. I'm in a damn coma. I'm going to die. My wife calls the office, says, Ray's in a coma. It's going to probably die. She's falling apart. Ah! Ron takes a U-Haul truck to the office, stealing my books and CDs. My office is only 22,000 square feet. One technology I've ever had Spectrum. Tom sells my websites and my phone numbers to a damn porn site because I have 32 million people in my database. I guess they were the highest bidder that day. So my point is for you, protect your ass. Who do you trust? God and you. That's it. So if you don't have a copy of the Millionaire's Founders Kit, it's pretty simple. You call the office. It is $499. If you buy it during a webinar with me, it's now, it's $299. Then you save a little bit of money. And I don't have to pay a commission to anybody. There you go. There's your Zell. Told you to take a picture already too. We get to play my way. Starting a business, running a business, that's a pain in the ass. You don't know if the people around you are going to knock you off the damn cliff, or they're going to catch it, or you're going to die. Why don't you hold your breath? Now, when I was a little boy, didn't get a mommy and daddy like you, or most of you, and I got used and abused as a kid, and it sucked. So I basically looked at the mirror, and I was crying my eyes out, and I realized if I get up at 2:25, the abuser can't get me. Ever since then, I wake up at 2:25. This morning, went to my niece, said, thank you, Jesus, yesterday, today, tomorrow. Then I go look in the mirror. See, I had nobody to motivate me besides I wanted out of hell. So I motivate myself, self-motivation, one of my other books too. I look in the mirror, I put myself in check. Your problem is you. Every time you have a good idea, what do? You tell your friends and family how to do it their way. They haven't done shit, and they're going to tell you how to do it. Talk about being stupid. All right, don't let people slow you down. All right, please, cloud your direction. Here's July 4, 2009. Damn, this Thursday is the day I get to celebrate 15 years of being screwed over, and someone stole my $3.7 billion. That sucks. There I'm in the coma. Come this Friday is 15 years. Damn. I get to hear my tax attorney trick my wife to sign a POA. I heard the nurse ask my wife if I was a damn donor. They're going to take out my heart and take it away. I got a second chance that day. All right, I had to rebuild myself to $1 million to $1 billion. Kind of sucks. So understand, I moved 24 times by the time I'm 11 and a half years old. All right, a lot of shitty people. I've been shot and knifed too. See, I don't have an excuse like you. I want you to get rid of your damn excuses. I want you to see it, believe it, go get it. Have you ever had an old shit day? I mean, let's be honest. When you have something go bad, you go, oh shit. Oh shit, damn, I lost my job. Oh shit, my credit score sucks. Oh shit, my wife can't find her cell phone. Oh shit, all right, my wife's not in the car to be my little helper and tell me how to park the car and drive. Since I've been driving since I was 12 anyway. From there, oh shit, I got a flat tire. Oh shit, I messed it up again. Oh shit, I need the money today, not friggin' tomorrow. Everybody knows I just want to give it to you tomorrow. So many people are full of what? Oh shit days. Now, one of my books coming out is called Bullshit Doesn't Pay Your Bills. Now, we're going to look at the debt consolidation crap today. It's terrible. It doesn't work. It's all BS. See, years ago on your credit bureaus, it said Consumer Credit Counseling, one of my companies. That was through the nonprofit. Oh, you're going to file bankruptcy? The biggest problem you do is you file bankruptcy, and this company called Statewide forms the credit bureau's information, and courts don't do that. So why didn't you seal your record when you file bankruptcy so they can't find it, so they can't put it in your credit file? That was you being stupid. You didn't listen to me. You listened to some dummy. Oh, well, what can I say? Maybe you can play my way from now on. Okay, let's play. Okay, let's understand. I believe you're stuck. Let's get you past go. How about some Lamborghinis? How about a Duffy? How about a mansion? How about white men do jump, stupid people say we don't? How about more Lamborghinis? Oh, goody. How about the largest raid you dock? And race boats and helicopters. Oh, don't forget the yachts and the Ferrari too. I call it race rules. Is that okay if I show you a couple goodies I got too? We get to play my way. Now at the Torrance Library, when I was 9.5, I wrote down Blueprint for Success, literally, and I wrote down See It, Believe It, Go Get It. Why don't you write down See It, Believe It, Go Get It? Now we take away your excuses. Now credit repair. Oh, where's my magic wand? Here's my magic wand. In other words, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Those idiots on TikTok. Oh, let's take this letter. Let's use this dispute. Let's use like the little lady in the glasses. Oh. I've never seen so much bullshit in my life. Federal Trade Commission says you cannot pay and collect money up front to be credit repair company. It's against federal law. Oh, let's look at the Credit Organization Act. So what are you supposed to do yourself? You write down section 611. That's it. Google it. Find out what you can do for yourself. Here's the bullshit. All right, you can remove everything. Bullshit. That collection account that won't go away, it's going to keep hitting you all the time. You might have to man up, woman up, take care of debt, negotiate a debt or two. By the way, you might have to man up, woman up. You can't rip off your creditor. They gave you value. You can't be a crook. By the way, you understand? You might have to negotiate a debt or two. We're going to look at the 29% rule. And always remember, these don't fluctuate. And then we're going to do a rapid refresh and rapid score. I invented those 42 years ago with Harold Stokes and Ken Yarborough. I call this the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what KISS stands for. So we play my way. Let's give you 25 steps more today. All right, number one, having all the goodies is fun. Let's number one, Credit Karma. Wow, they got indicted 3 times. Hell, I was suing them too. They kept saying 42% are debt to raise. That's bullshit. It's always been 29%. Until it bottomed December 3rd, 2020. So let's play. Let's get you one of those free accounts too. Now, the next one I want you to be careful about is LifeLock, please. Hell, they've been indicted basically 6 times. The last indictment's $100 million. But they do brag on the commercial. They got $1 million policy. I got a $2 million policy. Who gives a crap? At the end of the day, what are they really doing for you? Good luck with that. So be careful. That's what I tell you to do. Let's obtain your credit report today. Let me analyze it personally. Would that be okay? We do that too. And what am I going to do? Show you exactly how you can get a 90 days, 750 score if you do what I tell you to do. Will you follow through and pay attention and write it down today? Now understand, every Friday and Saturday live with me, I analyze everybody's file personally. Yeah, personally. Oh, there's that SS5 form you didn't pay attention to. That means you didn't pay attention. You were 14 to 16. You signed that form SS5, SSN 1040, and you got one lonely number. It says you're not a laminate, don't carry with you, don't use for writing purposes. And it says Property Assessment Administration, not you. See, you didn't learn to play. You follow ducks and sheep. Okay. Did you know that basically the SSN's for the 1040 tax return? When you got your first paycheck, you said, where's my money? And the employer said, the IRS gets their cut. You get the leftover. That's why it makes us ducks and sheep. You get the leftover. Why don't we learn to play and understand IRS.gov 1244? Almost don't pay any tax up to $3 to $5 million anyway. So let's file the tax return because they allow us to do that too. Oh my goodness, there's that SS5. Why don't we compare it? Because if you didn't do it, that means mommy did in 71 on to the SS4. How you receive money, amazing. All right, tax, probate when you're dead, time of death at the hospital. That's for the state and federal government. You can't take it with you. They want to make sure your friends and family don't steal it too. The SS4, no taxes due till you're profitable. Ooh, there it is. See, banks and grocery stores file bankruptcy on location called branch numbers because they have separate tax IDs, even cities. So you can look at line one says legal name of entity or individual person. So the only form I could ever find that the IRS created for banking and credit purposes, all right, ever since I was a little boy, literally banking and credit purposes right there in the form. I get one per entity. I bet you I can figure out how not to bring the pain home now. All right, see my dashboards, I did it in the 80s. This allowed me to take an SSN and SS4 for a person, corporate division, or subsidiary. Now, Ken Yarbrough and I wrote a book called File Segregation. When I was done, I didn't like it. I told him I didn't like it at all. Ray, it's instant. I don't care. Your way takes 90 days. I'll take 90 days. So I can take a person's name, a corporation, division, or subsidiary, and I can build a credit file legitimately. Would that be okay? They'll do it my way for a while. So I did this in 92 to show the world how to do that too. Kind of fun. Okay. A corporation should only do 4 things, Ray's rules. This means number 1, we're going to buffer tax. No taxes due till we're profitable. Is that okay? Next, we have to think about corporate credit. Damn, that's a write-off. Personal credit's not. It can finance the business. We can buy a car at fleet price. Oh, don't forget the free buffet at the hotel. And on top of this, what do we do for the divisions? Line of defense. They're cheap. Multiple functions, buy at wholesale price. We'll both do credit reports, and we get a separate liability for real estate. See, you're going to have a shitty tenant. What are you going to do? Let them kick your assets some more? All right, take it all away? No, thank you. We're going to get the line of defense. So that shitty tenant, we're going to take him and teach him a lesson. Put him over here. Why would you let someone to drag us all down? We're going to build a corporate umbrella. We're going to do it my way. Is that okay? We play. Now, I'm going to guarantee you they're saying I do. That means very simple. You have to be part of the program. I got 2 major rules. Don't jack up credit. Do not basically apply during the program. I always pay for the first wrap or refresh for every client. If you screw it up, that's on you. So in other words, I will charge you a fee or close your case. Now, out of 50 million people I help, I got 12 shitheads online that I have to go outside and kick the shit out of them. But I can't do that nowadays. So I got to sue them. See, they lie through their teeth. See, as long as you don't screw it up, we're good. The devil can stand here today and help him too. You see, there's 5 ways to kill a debt. You got to negotiate too. You got an IRS problem? Did you know the IRS has a form called 656 433 A and B? So you can repackage you and not bring the pain home in the first place? Oh my goodness, what do we do? How about this? How about we look at the 750 and the goodies you want today? I analyze it today. And what do? Wrap a rescore. And I take you from a 510 to a 757. That's what I did for them. But they have to be part of the program too. Oh, well, let's look at the 651. She basically has no green lights. I did a wrap a rescore, gave her 750, built $1 million of credit. Would that be okay? I do that for you too. How about this one? They got a bankruptcy. This nice couple went to a bankruptcy attorney. They never needed bankruptcy, but he sold them a bankruptcy. Well, they're going to sell you a pickle? I mean, hell, you never needed it in the first place. No credit, so I had to give them a card unsecured. Start them out again, $500. Later on their car payment, damn, that sucks. 11 collection accounts, here's 3,000. See, rapid blocks crap, pushes scores up, and away. And if you're not a client starting today, let's do this. Let's do a rapid refresh. Let's get you to class Friday and Saturday so you can follow through. All right, and that's what we need to do. And let's get you $750. Now I'm going to charge you $999, but I'm going to give you 1,000 card back to reimburse you. During a broadcast, I discount half price. So that means it's $500, $499. And then I give you the card for $500. With the raised rules and tools, what do you get to do? Maintain 750 score. Now, if you sell me right now, $499, and you're on a credit rebuilding program, I will basically hand you a corporation for free. You pay your filing fee. I'll even do the tax ID. Is that okay? And on top of that, I'll put you in level 1 for 90 days in setup. Then I'm going to give you $5,000 of credit. I'm going to take away your damn excuses. And what are we going to do? We're going to build you up $2 million of credit. That's half the fun. Now, during the rebuild, what you think about a division of me? Why? Because you'd want to do one thing. You rebuild here, let's have this one right away. Simple, but again, I charge you $999 to open that up for you too. There's your Zell. RW and your Zell. All right, you got a corporation, I'll build that one. No, I'll hand you one for free. You pay your filing fee. We're going to rebuild your credit to be a certified CFO. Put you on level 1 in setup on Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The average person pisses away $50 every other day. So if we charge you $999 and build you $5,000 of credit, that's what you would have wasted a month anyway. So what did you invest in yourself? $24.99, $25,000 of credit. So let's analyze, let's add history, and let's pop credit right away. Will that be okay? We do it my way for a while, because I think your way sucks. Sorry to say, but it's true. You can Zell now for that. There's your Zell information right in front of you. You can also call the office at 800-254-9506. Talk to one of my specialists, one of my call centers. Now, if you use a credit card, they will charge you 5% more. All right, now I need you to do some more work. Are you ready to work? Can you write down the phone number, 888-567-8688? You see, I'm a voter. They sell that list 412 times a year. So are you probably. Corporation tax and cable bill. So since you added yourself to the national mailing list, why don't we get you removed? All right, opt out 5 years or a lifetime. Is that okay? There's a phone number right in front of you. Call it later today, but that's up to you too. So we get to play my way, step number 4. Yeah, I rhyme all the time. That's why they said I was retarded in 6th grade, because I wrote with both hands and talk at the same time. Then they found out my IQ's 203, total recall. I just thought they were stupid. What can I say? Now, let's plan the problem. That's right. If you plan the problem, all right, you'll be prepared when they try to knock you down and kick your assets too. How about that? You spent thousands of dollars on a bunch of crap that didn't work, and one of your friends and family member ripped you off. How about we get safety credit? Would that be okay? How about we build a line of defense? Line of defense is easy. When I designed this years ago, it is 0 to 29 is green, 30 is yellow, 50 is red. And then from there, TRW became a spirit, and everybody followed along too. So let's play my way for a while. All right. So if we're going to have a line of defense and not bring the pain home, step number 5, what do we do next? Okay, let's do this. All cards fluctuate, but 2. So the 2 that don't fluctuate are these 2. So if I'm going to jack up any card in an emergency, or I lose my job or anything else, first of all, I'm going to ask to increase my credit before I screw it up. And then these are the ones I would jack up to $1 million. As long as I maintain a payment, my score never drops. Now I can maintain a 750 the rest of my life too, and not have shitty credit at all. So lose your job, have mercy, what happens? First thing you do, within 42 days, you run out of time, you run out of money, you jack them all up. Why don't you turn around and ask to increase before you jack them up? Why don't you learn to listen and follow through? But again, it usually takes you 42 days so you make it worse. Okay, today I need $5,000 now. What am I going to do? $5,000. Okay. If I tell the bank and the friends and family I need $5,000, I said need, they're going to say no. The average person wastes $50 every other day. All right, literally, that's $140 a week. So if we do this correctly, listen carefully. So if I take $600 off of a corporate credit card, $50,000, $600 a month, 612, 26. So I could finance a business using corporate credit without hurting my family and get the American dream and buy a pizza restaurant even during a pandemic. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there it is again. See, white men do junk. Just stupid people say we don't. See, you listen to a lot of stupid people, sorry to say, but you do. Nixon took the gold standard out in 71. Why don't you write down Ray's rules? It's very simple. I'm willing to sacrifice a division, not the corporate and my family. All you've been doing is sacrificing you and your family. That's not acceptable, by the way. I have no intent to defraud. There's Ray's rules and have your cake and eat it too. Step number 7, become a certified CFO and never bring the pain home. Would that be okay? All right, let's play my way for a while. This Friday, sucks, will be my 15-year anniversary I died in a coma. My wife signed a POA, and basically that man stole $3.7 billion of my fucking money in my life. I did get to come back being homeless as I was as a kid, eating a fucking trash can. Did I say that out loud? Sorry. It really pisses me off when someone steals your life. But guess what? I got to get past that. I rebuild millions and billions again. But it sucks that people around us will hurt us as much as they do. So you ever had an oh shit day? That was my oh shit day. All right, what's your oh shit day? Lost my job. My credit score sucks. Wife can't find her cell phone. My little helper's out in the car. What do we get to do? Oh, I got a flat tire. Oh, goody. I messed it up again. I need the money today. Hell, not freaking tomorrow. Everybody says tomorrow. You know how many people are full of crap every time they say tomorrow? Almost 99%. My book coming out called Bullshit Doesn't Pay Your Bills. Debt consolidation sucks. It doesn't work. Not today. Filing bankruptcy. Why didn't you seal the record in the first place? No one told me, Ray. Who the hell told me anything? I had to fight to learn everything myself. Okay, going to school. Anybody can go do the time, get the paper, 3 PhDs, and friggin' masters by the time I'm 21. I didn't learn anything there. Pass a test, memorize the answers. That's it. Life teaches you how to live life. That's how it works. Oh, I've been in 2 comas. First one, I used my brain and my face as a brake down Delane Street in Torrance. I was told I was never going to walk again. Jesus said, get up. I got up. Freaked them all out. Last one, they working on me. I still got to die. But I got to come back. So the devil wants to hold you back, but God's delays aren't God's denials. So we can play. Now, I like to repackage you like Humpty Dumpty, my way. Sorry, I think your way sucks. Let's get you in a coaching program. Let's hold your hand every week. Let's get you some checkbook money. Now, understand a corporation being a legal person, okay, but it may sue or be sued. The lack of knowledge is why people do stupid things all the time. Now, this is pathetic. I lost my job, got 2 kids. Get off your assets. Get to drive an Uber, drive a Lyft, have a garage sale, go to the church for the food. This is pathetic. I've been homeless eating out of a fucking trash can. You don't even know what you're talking about. Get off your butt. Hey, I come out of a coma. They stole $3.7 billion in my life. I got to start over. I'm homeless in my wife and my kids. I sold my wedding ring, my Rolex necklace and bracelet. I got $16,400. I built $1 million of credit in 6 friggin' weeks. Why do people stay down? Because they're not listening to me being stupid about my wife, her next dream house. I got no bullshit to give you besides the truth. You got to realize the division process I invented because I knew I'd have an oh shit day. I knew I'd have a tenant who want to pay the rent. Disconnect, isolate, incorporate. Cash and supply credit. You got to fight for what you want. There's always some turd trying to take it away. Line of defense, hell yes. I'm willing to sacrifice the division, not the corporate my family. You got to stop sacrificing your damn family. It's ridiculous. I don't understand, stupid. Do you yet? So understand something today. Give me the tax ID. Let me add history to it. I'll build cash credit to it. And we'll line you up for some checkbook money. That's kind of fun. There's my dashboard again. Person, corp, division, subsidiary. I use tax ID or SSN. You only get one SSN. That sucks. One chance to try, and everybody brings the pain home. As long as you're trying, you're not dying. If you're not trying, you might as well be dead. Been saying that for over 40 years. Okay. Here's my dashboards in 92. Just for you. So we set up corporate credit files. Tax ID. Isn't that fun? Now, I had a problem in 97. That's simple. They're shrinking my credit limits. I got $53 million of credit cards. They're shrinking them. Ah! What did I do? Did my research. C191D, I can loan out money. So every $50,000 I loan out, I brought in $2,400 cash flow. Every $100,000, I got in $4,100 a month. So when I invented cash flow for your time, this is where it came from. Division process. In my book called Buckets of Money, I took 18 months, $4.6 million of credit, and I created $190,000 a month. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Hell, I became the damn bank too. The assets behind that were $1.1 billion. Isn't that fun? But it did take 18 months. All right, literally in 41 divisions. in 1998 to create that too. So let's play my way for a while. Look up your corporation online. If you use your home address, most of you do, change it to a mailbox, etc., shared office space. Put your ducks in a row, because right now when they sue that corp, they sue you, and that sucks. Let's build a line of defense. There's always someone trying to knock you down and basically steal it away. Now, not everybody likes me. Hell, not everybody likes you. Let's play my way for a while. 25,000 of credit, we charge 10%. Okay, you get 10 times your money. 50,000, we're going to do that. $49.99, $5,000 credit, 10 times your investment. You want 100,000? Good, it's 10,000 bucks. It's 10%, 10 times your money again. What do? You Zelle. Simple to do. Now, I invented something called daisy chaining, because I invented division process anyway. One card, let's take one card, let's get 9 more. I mean, come on, you're never going to have enough divisions, never have enough credit. Let's go get to $1 million dream. And let's get 2.5 million, about 36 months. Okay, now divisions are pretty simple. I'm going to take my history and I'm going to start your division for you. I'm going to use basically daisy chain credit. You're going to put 2000 history there. Once after we daisy chain, we're going to have understand debt follows tax ID, but tax ID builds credit report. So what are we going to do? If you want divisions today, they're $4.99 each, 3 for $14.97. Now I do give a little discount if you did it now. Up to you. Now you might want a division of me as well. That way you can guarantee building, storage unit, apartment complex, car, whatever you're going to do. But a division of me, I charge $9.99 to do that. Simple. It's a Zelle. All right. See, these are goodies that I obtained. I like goodies. Do you? From there, if the cars, the Harleys, and drive with Neil Diamond a couple of times, and $1 billion, have $1 billion of goodies. I believe you should have $1 million of credit cards. I believe you should have $5 million of checkbook money. But that's just me. Let's rebuild you, then go over here and get the green spark card. And then the 3 for 160 times 9. Is that $1 million yet? How about we get the B of A times 9? How about the Wells Fargo times 9? How about the Inc. times 9? How about the gold times 9? That's up to $5 million. Let's go to Bank of America after that. All right, or Wells Fargo or US Bank. Come on. Here's B of A. They call it a bridge. And bridge the gap. No, what? Unsecured up to 150,000? Okay. See, here's my 5 favorite ones. And divisions give you the right to do projection of $1 million. That's $5.4 million of credit. So if we have the right projection, we can go get the money to get the honey, because that's what it's going to take. And the only thing you got to focus on is basically buckets of money. In other words, you're your worst enemy. Sorry to say, but it's true. Saturday, 6 o'clock in the morning, my millionaire group. They all have $2 million of credit. They read, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4:30. They had 4 million plus. During that day, you do some classes, some free, and some other ones too. These are in rotation. This coming Saturday is called tax balancing. See, what I'd like you to think about is borrow money is not taxable. So if I build you credit and it's not taxable, write it all off, why don't you buy your lifetime income, which should always be real estate and franchise? Simple. That's how you get your cake and eat it too. Ray's rules. You become a certified CFO. You never bring the pain home. The ultimate goal. Now, let's pretend today I wrote you a check for $1 million. What are you going to do? I'm going to buy a house there. Stop the crap. Every time you get money, you don't realize the leverage the shit out of it. And what do? You piss it away. It's ridiculous. Okay? You live what? Your lifestyle is your income. Some of you live above your means. That's ridiculous too. I give you $1 million, you better reference 3 times 5. Turn it to $15 million and spend the borrowed damn money. Offset the damn taxes. That's ridiculous. All right? You can win that battle if you want to. Oh, okay. You won the lottery. What are you going to do? Your tax person say, put it in this account. You're going to have to pay tax on the interest you earn. I'm going to say, hell no. I want you to have a division of you added to that corporate bank account. Then I want you to sit with the banker and hand him the check. Then I want you to borrow against it. Borrow money is not taxable. I'm going to turn this into $1 billion. And we're going to play my way for a while. You've had 11 cities file bankruptcy. And you sit there going, didn't you get curious how they did it? You see, you allowed yourself to be one, and that sucks. United States of America Incorporated, states and cities. They invented a Chapter 9 bankruptcy in case they have a no shit day. You had a no shit day, you brought the pain home. So let's play my way for a while. Does that be okay? Now, I'd like you to Google bankruptcy. I want you to realize the only thing to file bankruptcy is SSN and SS4. Corp division subsidiary, or do you want to keep being a duck? Well, that's up to you. So if we plan the problem, we can get to $1 million to $1 billion. We can add you to a credit system. I can build you $1 million of credit and ask you what your goal is. We'll accomplish the goal. You see, when you tell me what your goal is, I'm going to break it down step by step. And I'm going to tell you what to do all the time. It's kind of fun for me. It'll be fun for you too. Let's build you $1 million of credit. Would that be okay? Cash credit to a corporation? All right, let's beat it out. Let's run our race and get the hell out of our own way. That's what you need to do. So let's understand today. All right, getting past, I think you're stuck. God's gift, the mansions in the harbor, the race boats that got my name on it too, helicopters, Lamborghinis, and big buildings too. Oh, now I need you to do some more work. Write down driver's license, insurance, registration. See, my problem with you, you're highly intelligent, but you still end up doing stupid. Your driver's license should be what? You hand it to somebody, you have bumpity bumper at the police officer. Insurance registration, it should be P.O. Box, mail and address. Don't you remember the Privacy Act? Let's protect our assets. Okay, you go buy a car today. What did you do? You let them switch you for 5 damn hours. You get 9 inquiries and you lose about $20,000. On that application, you're supposed to write down next to your signature, it allows 1 inquiry. They do more, you can sue them and even remove them right away. But what did you do? You don't listen. Stop bringing the pain where home. How about a car? Fleet price tax ID division. Fleet price, right? Division. See, it's really weird. Here's a check from GMAC. They had to give back a refund on a car we just sold, and it's written to the division of a corporation. Why the hell would anybody register a car to themselves when it's basically a bullseye and a bumpity bump? I don't understand, stupid. You understand stupid yet? Okay, you buy a house. You don't put 2 people on the loan. That'd be kind of dumb. We're going to hurt the loan to value for 2 people. See, the man should always be the dummy who signs for the loan. The woman should control the irrevocable trust. When you explain that, she goes, oh, yeah. When you lose a house and a car, there's a problem. That creditor reports it to the IRS as a 1099-C. So now you have double shitty credit. You didn't plan the problem. Oh, well, the registered owner of a car should always be a division because there's so many bloodsuckers on TV trying to sue everybody. Plan the problem, please. Let's play my way for a while. All right, every property you get should be a division because my crystal ball doesn't work. I don't know which one's going to slip, fall, and sue me and screw me up. House payment offsets the taxes. Okay. Amazon didn't pay any tax on the first $10 billion, or now the double trillion. Why would they pay tax? So if we understand how to play the game to win, there's no loophole. They're doing what they're allowed to do. Isn't that fun? From there, you got him. He had to borrow $44 billion. He didn't have it in the damn bank because you don't believe in the bank. You have to pay more tax. So he borrows $44 billion to buy Twitter. Twiddly dumb. I love to challenge him brain to brain in front of the whole world. Wouldn't it be fun? Hell, Shakira's IQ is higher than his. But he got lucky. But he's doing pretty good too. He got a spaceship. So is this guy too. So is the other guy. Damn. We could play the game and win. And join the club. Would that be okay? Oh, well, it's up to you. All right, let's run your race and run your life through a corporation. Hey, how about we pay tax or buy a Lamborghini? There you are. Oh, goody. You get a paycheck. It's taxable. Car, registration, gas, insurance. Yell no and drive it through a corporation. You write it all off. Company car. I do. Why don't you? We get to play the right way. Okay, here we go. Get the SS4 today. Find out I'm telling you the truth. Banking and credit purposes. Why? It's pretty simple. All right. It's public record. Did you know you're a duck and a sheep because you chose to be a duck and a sheep? You got to change that right away if you want to. Oh, there's mama. Ever since 71, Nixon took the gold standard out. She had to do that for him to take the baby out of the hospital. If not, she can't take her own baby and herself be remitted from the hospital at all. She can't be released. So let's play. Let's learn the rules and tools. Okay, you buy a house. Escrow, close, homestead, trust. It's not in a trust. They sue you, they take it away. You die, it's taken to probate. And you found I got diddly squat. Oh, you hire that contractor. Oh, goody. They're going to cut corners all the way. And they're going to hire those people outside Home Depot anyway. And they're going to try to sue you and screw you too. How about we do it my way and make sure they get diddly squat? Why don't we look at irrevocable trust today? But that's up to you. By the way, we can play my way for a while. Will that be okay? Never bring the pain home. Stop bringing the pain home too. Oh, you're going to be silly like Wesley Snipes. He went to prison for 3 years. By the time he had to pay $18 million, ruined his life and his career. I think we got to realize we can't play peekaboo with the IRS making a mess. We got to play by the rules and tools. Step number 20. You ever had an oh shit day? I've had a lot of oh shit days in my life. But okay, bullshit don't pay the bills. Debt consolidation's crap. Bankruptcy, you got to seal it so you don't hurt your family anymore. Oh, well, what can I say? What can I do? Oh, we get OPM money. You want to save 70%? It's a division. You don't have to pay a bill up to 90 days. We leverage that into what? $15 million. You see, borrow money's not taxable. We leverage the money and we set up a line of defense. That's step number 21. Blackjack. Looks like we get to win. Oh, well, what can I say? There's my office. Back in 2009, before I died in a damn coma, it's only 22,000 square feet. That was my pride and joy. But God allowed me to go in a coma and die and come back homeless again and build it up in front of the whole world and teach them how to play the game too. All right, basically, see it, believe it, go get it. That's what it is. That's what I do. So let's play because you don't have your time. Your time has you. Why don't you get up an hour earlier tomorrow and find some me time? If you're a true entrepreneur, you're going to feel uncomfortable, like you're falling off the cliff if you got what it takes. Goal coaching programs are simple. You're stuck with me and I get to hold your hand every step of the way and tell you what to do. See, you think about being a millionaire, the answer is no. A millionaire corporation, yes. That's how you play the game. See, if you ever want to retire ever, the minimum is $5 million. That's what the IRS says, a small company as well. All right, we do the blueprint. Husband and wife for partner life. On the phone for an hour, you're stuck with me, and we start our basically rules and tools and our goal. It's $9.99. From there, that's step 22. Here's the business I want to put you in if you allow me to. Simple. Drive around today. All right, someone drive you, kind of like Miss Daisy. Look at all the things around. Ask yourself a question when you pull that visor down and then look in the mirror. Why the hell don't you own these things? Somebody does. They're no better than you. Why didn't you get off your assets and go get it? See it, believe it, go get it. I'll get you locations if you want. I'll give you 3 choices. I have a location system to do that for you. If you want to truly play, we're going to get you past go. Now, I like boring businesses. I like taking 40,000 off of a cart. Usually it's a laundromat or a dry cleaner. You see, I wrote books on all these things years ago as well. That's usually 3,000 to 10,000 a month. From there, when I spend $100,000 a month, that's up to 45,000 a month, 250, up to 75,000. That's probably storage unit or supply or apartment complex too. Boring, boring, boring. See, when you go to the expo, it's like you're a deer in the headlights. Which one do I pick? How about if I teach you, hold your hand every step of the way, and you own it, but you don't run it? Would that be okay? Own it, not run it? See, this is what I'd like you to do. You got basically 6 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. I only need to have 2 openings anyway. The last one for third opening was on Monday. They sold it. Now they say there's 5 people in line. Till I see the money for the honey, the answer is open for anybody. 6 weeks of coaching with me, you're stuck with me. We're going to blueprint you. We're going to set up your goals. And I'm going to tell you what to do every week and give you 25,000 of credit. I'm going to expedite the rapid rescore. I'm going to put you in every class I got, even the specialties too. Normally that's $11,596. Today, if it was done right away, it is $4,999. If you did it while you're online now, the ultimate goal, you can call the office at 800-254-9506. There's your Zell, by the way. All right, real estate franchise storage unit. 6 months, 6 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. The goal is to line it up. The goal is to get you in a unit. The goal is to get multiple units. If the IRS says 5 million below, a small company, let's just make that our next goal. And what I just said is right in front of you. So this is where in coaching, you're going to work your tail off to close your escrow. Some people, oh, Ray, would you just do that too? Then we go into partnership together. You get 75%, I get 25% on the division process. So I'll do all the work for you too and get you the damn income. So again, what do we look at? Corporations, a legal person may sue or be sued. All right. What is a division? Line of defense. What am I willing to sacrifice? Division, not the corp of my family. Now, what are you willing to lose? It's very simple. See, I was afraid to have a family. I never had a Christmas or a birthday ever until I got a wife. And when she gives me something, I feel guilty. It's a lot of bullshit to have to deal with in the world. What are you going to do? Willing to lose? Family? Hell no. Corporation? No. Division? Yes. I'm willing to sacrifice it. It's the only place you can have checkmate and win every time. Step 23. Stop bringing the pain home. So again, the main R car, $100 million building. Let's reach the dream. Think to be the impossible, which I've done all my life, and let's get you to be corporations and divisions to become a millionaire and train you how to be the certified CFO. Will that be okay? We did it my way for a while. So if you have joint credit, authorized user, just get out of the way. It's crap. You buy a house, escrow, close, homestead, trust. Corporations are free in all 50 states. You pay your filing fee. Division for real estate, franchise, current business, and line of defense. So we get to play my way for a while. I always give credit up to 10 times your investment. I'm going to take away your excuses, because that's all I ever hear from people, excuses. It's like blah, 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 blah. So let's give you up to 10 times your money back and take away the excuses. All right, that's step 24, by the way. So if we do this correctly, get you 750. What do we have to do? Analyze you, wrap and rescore, push it up and away, get a credit refresh. If you're not a client yet, let's look at 90 days. See what we can do from anywhere from here. And on Friday and Saturday, you're stuck in a class with me. And we're going to charge you $9.99 normally, 1,000 card back to you. But what happens is during the broadcast with me, I discount that to $4.99. So the card becomes $500 using Ray's rules. Then you don't go and you always maintain a 750 score from now on because you have rules and tools how to play. Zell me $4.99 today if you're in a credit rebuilding program. I'll add you the corporation for free, pay your filing fee, tax ID, put you in level 1 and set up for 90 days and build you 5,000 of credit too. So that'll take away your excuses and you get to write it off anyway. We're going to play. So if you need a division of me at the same time as we build you, we can have a division to do this as well. The ultimate goal of a division of me is $9.99. From there is a Zell. So if you don't have a corp, I'll hand you one for free. From there, you pay your filing fee. We rebuild your credit, set up level 1 on Saturday at 10 a.m., 10:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. $9.99, we'll build you 5,000 of credit and do all that for you. $24.99, 25,000. So what happens is analyze, add history, and pop credit as soon as possible. So there you go to Zell. Simple to do. There's your Zell. All you got to do is follow through. And the next thing is understand if you give referrals, it will build more credit or pay you 10%. We don't have excuses. I always tell people you have referrals, give me the list and email it to me. Why? Because that way, because the person you refer usually forgets you. There's my email address too. As we play the game, remember, all right, Bank of America, all right, Chase, US Bank, Wells Fargo, all right, Walmart, Sam's Club, Geico, Cities, they play the game in front of you. Isn't it time you stop bringing the pain home, become a certified CFO, and reprogram your brain to millionaire status? Look behind that curtain every step of the way. We do our best. Jesus does the rest. Amen to that too. The ultimate goal. So what I offer today is Zell, or call the office at 800-254-9506. You see, the biggest thing you got in your way is you. And I'll hold your hand every step of the way. And always remember at the end of the day,